Hey guys, it's the Anderson channel, and I want to show you some things that I got at the library today and yesterday, free. And yep. And I'm gonna start with the one I got from my mom. Her favorite book. Called Pooh's Bedtime Story by A.A. Milne. My mom loves Winnie the Pooh, so I got her this book. And illustrations by Ernest H. Shepard. And this was written in 1980. This whole book was written in 1980. And so I'm giving that to my mom tomorrow. And it says, The Two of Us, Winnie the Pooh and Some Bees, Sneasels, Expedition to the North Pole, Furry Bear, Rice Pudding, Tigger Comes to the Forest, and Vespers. So, yep. And then the next book I got at the library yesterday was Zoom Space Adventures. It's an old PG County library book. This was written in 2020. The Zoom Space Adventures book. Zoom Space Adventures. And then I got Thomas and Friends Railway Rhymes. This is Thomas and all his friends. One of his friends, I think that's Edward. And Harold. And it says, a fun and fast collection of original poems about all your favorite railway friends, a toddler treasury from Random House collection. And celebrates 60 years of Thomas and Friends. Then I got Freddie Plays Football. Disney Mulan. Disney the Mouse Watch. Disney the Mouse Watch. I got a true book, the Tlingit. The Totem Pole Indians of the Northwest. How Native Dwellings, the Southwest, Bonnie Shimi, Houses of Adobe. Native Dwellings, Plains Indians, Houses of Hide and Earth. Native Dwellings of the Far North, Houses of Snow, Skin and Bones. Native Dwellings of Woodland Indians, Houses of Bark, Teepee, Wigwam, and Longhouse. Then I got, the last one was Native Americans. The Native Dwellings of the Northwest Coast, Houses of Wood. Okay, that's done over there. Then I also got this diary book. Okay. Then I got today Prince of Persia, the graphic novel. I got my favorite when I was a kid growing up, Goodnight Moon. Thanksgiving by Ethan Long. The Best Sukkot Pumpkin Ever. King Solomon and the Queen of Sheba. I got Noisy Nora, and Nora is from Timothy Goes to School. Sato, I got the comic book called Sato. I got this comic book called Bone Sharps, Cowboys, and Thunder Lizards. Got that one. I got Fuzzy Baseball Greatest Hits, free comic book, John Stephen Gurney's. I got This Place is Cold. And they got a book called This Place is Wet. It's on the back and has a crocodile and says This Place is Wet. And I got the comic book Happy Trails. Got 2 comic books and a workbook. The Color Inspiration coloring book Plan B. I got Ruth Heller's designs for coloring the Hebrew alphabet, 22 letters and numbers. Citation, spelling words, and practice book, Rebecca Sitchun, educators Cambridge and Toronto. I got Brian Jacobs' Salamandrustran. And I do have the other series in this series. I got The Horse Whisperer from the Major Motion Picture. I got the book called The Watsons Go to Birmingham. Now that is a movie. That is very funny. And I got Oprah's book club. Oprah's book club. Isabel Allendale, the daughter of Fortune. I got Uncle Tom's Cabin by Harriet Beecher Stowe. I got The Angel's Game, Jenny, The Engineer's Wife, Space Rocks, Undercover Princess, Prairie Fires, just about Little House on the Prairie. I've seen this movie. It's a very good movie called The Zookeeper's Wife. The New Policeman. I got The Remarkable Journey of Coyote Sunrise. And I got The Exile for Dreamers. I got White Fang, Miss Prickles, Miss Prickly, Miss Prickerel, and the Gregory Counter. Okay. I got Twice Upon a Time. I got The House of Pooh's Corner. Nick and Mole Rat Saves the World. The Green Children of Woolpit. The Nurse's Secret. Nurse's Secret, The Magical Imperfection, The First 4 Years, One White Dolphin, Midnight on Strange Street, Diaries and Devotions, My Field Family Series, Diaries and Devotions, Timothy Mayfield, Mayfield Family Series, chapter book number 13, King Arthur, Dave at Night, The Gingerbread Witch, Lords of the Night, and Willa and the Whale. Alright? Please comment, like, and subscribe to the Manhunter channel. Bye for now. Bye!